catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit you sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big. Bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team count, that's a big number.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA.
Well, dang.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather.
That's my fault.
Foreign number, put the card in the ATM. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad being presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more presto. Hit you throwing, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit you sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go. You tighten up. 55.
Working out of the gun, Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, come
and he'll
on,
be
man.
taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up.
Man,
as
pick
they
it
go
out.
forward.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jameis again. It's caught by Mike Evans.
He got to come
And they're going to
down.
have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37.
Well, it's just been an aerial attack all the way downfield, and they're putting it to the defense in a big way right now. What do you think, partner? Do you now run the football? Because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But, like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could be a
Oh,
good
my
option here,
God.
You know, we always talk about running the ball until people take it away from you. I don't see any reason to stop throwing it until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. From the red zone now, Winston. And he's got his tight end.
Oh, what a- what was-
It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They will run for the first time here with White. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Damn, I hope I'm okay.
Boswell good with the extra
Right
point.
there.
And we are tied at 7.
That's how you run that
Each team
motherfucker.
has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
He's still scraping his shit. Nigga, go at him.
And continue to
He's
do
scraping
so.
for.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
Well,
And that
I
was
hope they
amazing
can call this
because
shit
that
mad,
drive
man.
went
21.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Here's
Hell.
Jones. Takes
Hell,
to
crazy. I
midfield,
gotta
but no
click on him.
further. Just
Shit.
a yard there.
Check it back. We go even. Easy. At the 50-yard line. 50, let's go.
On second down, it's Jones.
Yeah.
He'll
Let's
pick up
go.
only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, my.
And man, right side is his running back.
Man, y'all stop. Oh, boy, man. So,
And all the way down.
man, boy, I tell you the truth, boy.
They're able to convert
Man,
on
so
3rd
garbage
down,
for
and
that
it
shit
sets
there,
up a
boy.
1st and goal. He drops this off to Ogunbowale. And he will
Man,
maneuver
so
his way
fucking
down
garbage
about
for
the
that shit
7.
there, boy.
Only a yard
That
on
don't
the
make no
pickup
fucking
there.
sense.
2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Man, pick it up.
Second down throw for the end
Hold
zone,
up,
but
hold
it's
up,
incomplete.
hold up,
Mike
hold
Evans,
up.
the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle,
'Cause,
partner?
boy,
You
no.
know they're looking at each other saying,
Boy,
we can't
mother-
come away
boy.
with just 3 points after this drive.
Boy,
Yeah, they've
no.
covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
What we got?
3rd and goal, Winston. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown.
I just don't get,
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
oh, my
And a
God.
nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Hey, Wood. Hey, check. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down.
White 80. Mike Spark forward. Check. Crunch.
First carry for James Conner. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's coming. We got double up. Slam. Snickers, 66. You got tight.
On 2nd down.
Oh, my
It's
God.
late,
Come on,
and
man.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Black 30. Check. Watch it before. And we got to get to the ball. Middle. Let's keep burning. Hey, alert. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Hey, Alpha. I got you. Black.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st.
1st down, Steelers.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. First down, here's White.
Oh, my God. Come on, man.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, Samuels. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start. This is the way you rehearse it. Locked in really well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Winston. And he finds Howard complete. 15 yards first. Winston now 8 of 11. 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on. Easy. Come to me. Sonic. Check right. Hey, pick it up.
The first down throw for Winston.
He ain't even
It's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You give the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, check line 54. Line 54. Hey, wahoo!
From the 38, Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on.
Get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
And the pressure gets to him again. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be second down.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked.
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. Tight dog. Take both of them. He's checking. He's checking.
From just shy of midfield.
Oh, that's my fault.
And that one
That's
got
my
tipped.
fault.
Kind of forget why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now Roethlisberger, and he'll find Washington. That's complete. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
A gain of 14. And a Steeler first down.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check pass. Check pass. Check 4. Check 4. Alert, alert. Come. Watch 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Get wide.
Going on the ground, it's White. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Middle. 35-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
50. 5. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Watch out.
On first down, Connor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. As his guys are back within a single score.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
We ain't giving them nothing to do. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Jack 16. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Watch twins. Watch twins. Snickers. Snickers. Mike 5-4. All day, just like that. Just like that.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Steelers 18. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Winston and the Bucs take over now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's what I'm talking about, dog.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. A gain of 22. Jameis now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
What you doing?
Incomplete. Got
what you doing, girl?
Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Winston now from the 50. He's got it complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. To the air again with Winston. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Hey, Zoo.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And the Steelers' 1st down.
Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
50. Middle. 54.
On 1st down, it's Samuels.
Man, get the fuck out of here. This man just whooped to me, dog.
Levante David in on the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Bravo.
Mike 54. Bandit. Bandit. Mike 54.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
230.
Check, check. 154. 154.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Alert, alert. 45, Mike, 45. Hey, Charlie.
They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now it's Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So much fucking time.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Hey.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Black 20. Black 5-4. These 2. Eight. Small. It's just me and you.
Roethlisberger to throw. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Right there. 54, right there.
One last shot for Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God. I could just do it regular.
But it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
Damn, boy. Steelers ain't where is it. Not like I want them to.
If you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
A lot of bullshit that game, bro.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They're looking to throw this. Winston. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Sean Davis with a pick, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Well, whoa. I lost my first game, as you see. Yeah. Bullshit mistakes. Yeah. Yeah. It's on YouTube. I record through YouTube. Man, I don't know. I don't know. I think I caught on to his offense too late. Like he doing with his left wide receiver, he do a route that a lot of dudes obviously do. He do like a corner post route, and for some reason my fucking safety not coming down. Like when he break off, he not coming down on the route. You know what I'm saying? So the shit blowing the fuck out of me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Not really. He was doing the same two plays for real. He'll do another play with a wide receivers. It's like a up and under, but it ain't. It's hard to explain. I forgot what they call that shit, but. Oh yeah. You got to. You gonna get your ass blew out. Trying to play straight up. Right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't run that shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I play Madden enough where I can come on my own. But oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. I told you. And he ended up getting. Same play. But I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't doing it. He wasn't doing it on me as bad as he was doing it on Thad. He was killing Thad with that shit. That's why I don't even think Thad want to play no more. Nah, I don't think Thad want to play no more. But the fact that he came back on Thad. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna say, what up? Shit, what up, nigga? Hold on, make sure. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Yeah. No, not it. But nah, I'm gonna tell you what it was. It wasn't the fact that he was stopping it, which I didn't notice was before I came in, which side he was running to. But see, you didn't pay attention to what side he kept getting yards on. That right side wouldn't work. See what I'm saying? We kept running on that left side. He couldn't be.
I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking.
Let's go 21 points. Dang.
Try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set. Boy, to the
left.
On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
I mean, because it ain't like it wasn't working at all. You know. And then not only that, but the play looked like a regular play. Like he could throw out the play, he could run with the running back out the play. You get what I'm saying? So it do look like, okay, I can do anything about this beat. But he ended up running that hole. So, you know what I'm saying? When Thad, like you said, when Thad probably usually playing a man or a blitz on that play, he probably playing a zone because he think he finna throw it now. He'll run that hole on his ass.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room with great fanfare here in Indy.
Yeah, they like my fourth year being in that shit.
The Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Now the elder statesman of the NFL, set to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
No, I'm saying for like, you know what I'm saying? Just being a straight entrepreneur. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no.
On the double.
50. Hey, defense.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Henry.
Oh, that's my fault. That was my fault, though.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I got to stop playing with that shit, because that'd be fucking mine.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis.
I hate that shit, man.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All
right.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready?
A first down carry for Henry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Derrick Henry.
That's how you
fights off the defender.
Oh, my God. He's still throwing the shit out of
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Okay.
Hey, Wood.
Tannehill on 3rd down. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive. And they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them. And now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him on.
He ain't doing nothing that the last dude wasn't doing.
Speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll run with Henry, and he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Nah. Kick it to the what's called. Yeah.
Mike's by 4. You're trapped.
I know that shit weird.
He's crossing.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 54. Hey, hold on. 54. 22. Jet cover. 22. Jet cover. You're out. Check 9. Hey, motion. Ball trot. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brissett finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'm just saying, brother.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
I'm just saying.
Past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Here's Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on second down. Brissett dancing to his left. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38 for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll run here with Mack. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
My God, that was good.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here we go. Touchdown. Let's go one more. Bang. Let's rock. Right. Score. Hey, check. Go. Check 24. Out. Ready.
Looking to run with Mack. Well, they hit him in the backfield,
crazy.
and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. But still trailing, it's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on.
Take the headphone out
Go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
Nah, not really.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
I'm telling you, bro. That's crazy,
yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the
basically safety looking at the man coming over there.
More yards on
that
the
shit
pass
crazy,
completion
bro. Right.
than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there.
One thing about it, brother, it ain't what you ask, it's how you ask.
It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
On second and very short. Reset.
This nigga threw it so weak.
Incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
He threw that shit so weak. Damn, boy. See why the Colts be losing.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Good. What's that? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got you. Right there.
A first down throw for Brissett. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as those guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd and 12.
Oh.
Reset. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons.
That ain't even what I'm talking about. I'm trying to see why the fuck my running back ain't blocked.
That's a loss of 7.
Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, boy.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Yeah, you don't want none. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
You said I'm mad? Oh, no, man. You got the wrong one. Probably them little kids you play with, but not me. Oh! He threw that bitch right over his head. He came down a little too hard.
Before he reaches the 38.
Nah, he came down. That was poked him up.
48 yards.
Oh, well. That's that Madden shit, man.
So how about that for a chain
I hope they
mover?
fix all this shit at Madden
Inside
21.
the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Well, yeah, you right about that, but goddamn, it should be a better game.
Draw play. This is Hines. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one
There's
from the
such thing as a better game. They got an elevation. Y'all make mad every year. Ain't nowhere in here. It should be the same thing
So
every year.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let him know. Check nickel. Check 26. Hey, alert 3.
They run again with Hines.
Oh, my God.
Before he's brought down at the 28.
Well, he really ain't. I guess it's just that move I did.
Push him further and further towards the sideline.
He ain't really got no, you know what I'm saying?
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn up.
He ain't got no shit like that.
No, they really had a
He ain't
picket
got the
fence in
wheel. I
front
mean,
of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Hey, hold on. 54, Mike, 54. I'm coming.
Alert 3. Alert.
Let's go. Drive on. Slam.
On 3rd down, Hines.
Ooh, but you can't be getting hit by Cameron Wake, boy.
But he winds up paying for it pretty good. 2 yards and able to get
That's
the
a
first
no-no,
down in
though.
the process.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Echo. Put it to check cover. Put it to check cover.
We're set on 1st down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Come on now. Hop in the
Never
field.
make the mistake that the slot
proper too.
receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
54, Mike, 54. I'm on.
Right there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brissett. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that will tie things up at 13. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kicks away.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
fielded
thought it
in
was
the end
somebody from
zone.
P, goddamn. You didn't say nothing.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
The
Titans offense set to
basically
begin the
automatic
drive.
adjustment bullshit.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Damn, I know Derrick here
Give the
fast.
tackle
Shit.
to Anthony Walker.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so
That
be
bitch
it.
got a
But
mean still
the main
call.
goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And as they
Somebody
come
got the
to the
girls with the
line,
call.
they will not be able to get off another play as time has run
got to,
out
taking that long.
on
Well,
this
I don't know.
third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I was just about to say
This
that.
is
It
the
might be two.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run it again with Henry.
Oh, that was a good one.
And he's able to
What
get
you
out
do-
to the
hey,
32,
what?
brought down there.
Hey,
9
you got a mark
yards
on
to
your
pick up
face.
there, and it's a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much.
Hey,
in the
you need to
first
stop
three
letting her
quarters,
scratch her
but
damn
when
self.
they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah,
That a
not
girl.
sure it was actually in the
You
game
scratching
plan for
yourself.
him to have as
What's
few
wrong with you,
carries
woman?
as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Look at me. Go. Man, I got you. Ready?
On first down, Tannehill. This will be caught.
You know, they like his
Why you
work
scratching yourself
ethic.
in your
You know,
face?
this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing
Yeah,
his
yeah,
game.
he's got a big ass scratch on my
Expect a
face.
pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On first and 10, Tannehill sets up
Good
the
shit.
screen to Lewis.
Oh,
And he'll be
yeah.
brought down, losing
Light skin, light
yards
skin.
back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong
So Caitlin scratched
direction
down the
there.
play?
Brings up second down.
That ain't funny. Y'all need to stop doing that shit, man.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now second and 13. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Joseph now to kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Now it's Hines. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25
Nah,
yards
man, he did that that same play with the wide receiver coming
We'll
across.
definitely see some open running
That my
lanes,
safety
and he's
not
taking
picking up.
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So
just like you did.
From Tennessee
Come on, man. You can't
now.
sit up here and talk about me.
Here's
You doing the
first
same
and 10,
thing.
Down at the 33. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack.
Man, that wasn't no fucking good job, man. My tight end ain't pick up shit. No, he, bro. You see my tight end run straight past that man. Look at that shit. Come on now.
This is second and 13.
You said what? I hear you, brother.
Check 50, check 50.
To throw is Brissett.
I knew he was gonna drop. I knew it, bro. I knew
Good
it.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He is, bro, but he's
They've
just
been
not.
very
He's not.
cohesive,
He's not a
knowing
fast
each other's
receiver.
moves all game
He is.
long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Switch it. Come here, switch it.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
58, come on. Record.
5.
Tannehill going to throw it. He completes it to Henry.
Yeah, I knew you were going to try it.
3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Shit,
on 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
I look crazy. What? Shit, I threw my pick. I had my chance.
The Titans going to use the first
not
of their
really, bro.
timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Don't talk about when I had the ball. Yeah, I know it, man. Man, it be
so
like that.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
I don't know where you from, brother, but we don't play like that.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will push the lead
You
up
right.
to double digits.
When it's time to win.
10.
I'll be a fool to call time out for what? You wait the time out?
Closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on
No,
ice.
you talking about call time out.
Score, so, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
Man, listen, I'm not playing for money,
have to move incredibly
and
quick
I don't know you
too.
enough to even play for respect. So what the fuck? Come on, man.
And did the Titans
You playing
get this?
yourself.
Yes, Tennessee football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game.
Man, that man don't know me, dog. What I look like?
They like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And I think this defense knew
I hope Titans ain't your money team.
Smothered behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
You will play with the Titans, bro, for money?
Leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
you'll get your ass blitzed.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
All day, baby, all day. Check. Hey, echo.
Throwing now, Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown,
oh, yeah.
Titans. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
You said what?
So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
Oh, no, I ain't slipping on him now. You got to understand, Derrick Henry come from my state.
A shotgun snap
what you talking about?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I did. So, trust me, I ain't sleeping on the front from that. We got our ass beat against the Titans, the Baltimore Ravens.
Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball.
Oh, hell yeah. Earl Thomas.
From the 3 to the 2.
Yeah, he did him dirty, yeah. I mean, with nobody on our team, I can hit it big ass.
Over time may bear out
that nigga that big at full, boy. To be that tall and that fast, like, bro, that's freaking nature. Yeah.
It's Hines, and he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
Oh, no, I ain't seen the one y'all talking about.
The way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through.
Yeah.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That ain't 100%. That ain't old, boy. Yeah.